Chicago leading by 6. They've got Cheeks. He's out there with T. And it's O'Gallagher Jr. in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Jay Triano as we begin the second half. Shoots from the elbow. And the shot is good. 11 points in the game. Well, New Jersey shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Here's Jones. Count it. Good. Jones has got 7 points in the game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
They grabbed their own miss. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Passes it to Waters. Back to Jones. Pass to O'Gallagher Jr. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. The Bulls leading by 6. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. To the inside. To the wing right side. Jeremic defended by Cheeks. Jeremic, that one a little long.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
That's what I call an everything but. Good execution, just didn't knock it down. But you're right, they're happy with that shot.
Jones, no luck.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Jeremic, defended by Cheeks. Jeremic. Both teams will make substitutions. New Jersey trails by 6. Here's Cheeks. He has 6. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Can't cash in from close range.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Jeremic. And the Bulls with another miss.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
Yeah, he has been, and he's got to find his stroke because he's holding back his team as a result of his poor shooting.
New Jersey making a switch here. Ware's checked in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Cheeks. And again, no good by New Jersey.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
For New Jersey, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Pass to Waters. The tray. He can't hit that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And a chance now to look at the small forwards who have been dominant this season offensively. Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. White, he's checked in for Cheeks. Good on both. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Basket, good. Ware's got his second basket of the night.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And here's Armstrong. He has 5. Jeremic, defended by Jones. Here's Pierce. A putback. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 8.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Now here's Jones. Defense right on him. Waters. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Armstrong missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ware, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
A moment here to see the stats for Jones. The past month has been surreal. He's putting up about 28 points a game, 13 rebounds, and 5 assists. And you know, pretty terrific numbers across the board.
Yeah, so many books in his library. He lights up the scoreboard on a nightly basis.
And the first one drops. Chicago making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Down low, puts it up from 12, and the jumper is good. He's got 10.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Here's Forte, and the layup's good off the glass.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Chicago leading by 6. Inside, Jeremic, and Jones sends it back. Makes it off the glass. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
That's how you move basketball. Awesome passing leading to the bucket.
Chicago's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Jeremic, defended by Jones. And it's Pierce in the corner. Feeds it to Armstrong. 6 to shoot. Jeremic defended by Jones. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Ware. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he has.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Chicago leading. Now Armstrong. He has 5. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Wright with the ball for New Jersey. Knocked away. Pierce with the steal. He kicks it to Armstrong. From the line, they get the rebound. Up and in on the layup.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's Waters. It's good from about 19 feet. T's got his first points of the game. Chicago has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Chicago calls timeout. Davis is checked in for New Jersey.
There are a lot of difficult, tough teams in this league, and here's where New Jersey sits right now in the league rankings.
And that ranking in the steals category, airtight perimeter defense, is one of the things that makes this team go. Their aggressiveness, for me, sets them apart.
Got a piece of it. With a tie, here's Forte. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Bulls shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. And again, no good by Chicago.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.
Armstrong against Jones. 13 feet away. And it's Armstrong missing.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Lets it fly from 18. And that's off the glass and in. Jones has got it all tied up now for New Jersey. Armstrong with it. 5 points in the game. Jeremic, he's guarded by Davis. Jeremic. And Jones pulls it down.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. Chicago's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Dishes it to Armstrong. Here's the pass to Pierce. Looking to get back on track here. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And where the shots been coming from tonight? Here's a look broken down by paint, mid-range, and three-point shot attempts so far for New Jersey.
And this is a team that is so comfortable with that mid-range jump shot. There are a lot of folks who would say that's living dangerously, that it's a bad idea to rely on those 10 to 20 footers. But they've got players with the talent to knock those down consistently.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And stolen by Wright. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Pierce. And another shot. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside, Jones. From 10 feet out, count it. Now it's a 4-point New Jersey lead.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So both teams making some changes here. Now we take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see who the best rebounders in the NBA have been over the last 10 games. Chicago trails by 4. Right side, Pierce. Passes it to Armstrong. Pass to Pierce. Shot clock at 6. The good-looking shot from the wing. So it's New Jersey now. Now here's Davis. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Ware kicks to Davis. Right side Jones. Off target on the 15-footer. Chicago's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Now here's Pierce. He's guarded closely. Connects in the foul line jumper. Pierce has got it all tied up now for the Bulls. And it's Jones with the ball for New Jersey. A minute 20 left here in the third quarter. The fader. Chicago grabs the miss.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Pierce's shot is good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
It's a close game here in Brooklyn. Here's Davis. Chapman the pass to O'Gallagher Jr. Jones kicks to Davis. That three off the mark. And Chicago shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. They swipe it for the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. If they increase the tempo, they got a chance at a 2-for-1.
Execution paramount. Speed it up and put the defense on their heels if you can.
Now here's Jones. He's got 17. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's O'Gallagher Jr. Chapman's shot is off. That will count, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've reached the end of the third. It's Chicago as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. New Jersey trails by 4, so the Bulls 5 right now. Pass to Cheeks. That's tipped. The pass to Chapman. Goes back up, and it's good on the layup. Cheeks has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for New Jersey.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Grady. Offensive rebound. Pass to Armstrong. Kicks it to Pierce. Over Cheeks. Pierce, good. And the Bulls lead by 4.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Cheeks against Pierce. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to Jones. Over Armstrong. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Fires top of the key. To the paint. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. T's checked in for Jones. New Jersey trails by 4. Pass to Cheeks. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Chalk up 2 there.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
Yeah, he's really calm in these situations. Simply takes his time in tight spots. You got to be patient, and he is playing to his strengths.
And it's the Bulls with the ball after the basket by New Jersey to take the lead from beyond the arc and then some. And New Jersey leads by 1. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for New Jersey.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Ware passes to Waters. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Chicago trails by 4. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. And here's Armstrong. It's tipped, and he recovers it. It's picked off. Cheeks against Pierce. Cheeks' shot is good.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the 4th.
Yes, they have. He's made all 4 of his shots this quarter, Greg. Definitely looking to be a dangerous guy.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Can't blame him. I mean, the effort hasn't been there. Just has not been there. Hopefully, he can get the fire lit.
Chicago making a switch here. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. He told the guys, I know you can do it. Make every possession count and watch how things go our way. Kevin?
Carmichael. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And they've just tried everything to stem the tide here, but nothing seems to work.
Yeah, they can't find anything. They're lost right now. Everything working against them.
Cheeks' shot is good.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Greg, you can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Offensive rebound. No good with the layup. New Jersey with the ball. Some momentum with a 15-2 run underway. And again, New Jersey with the triple. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Jeremic, defended by Cheeks. Looking to get it going. Connects. The jumper drops. New Jersey with the ball. They're on an 18-4 run. Gallagher Jr. passes to Cheeks. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Here's O'Gallagher Jr. The pass to Waters. Here's Cheeks. And the 3 off target.
And, you know, Kevin, that's what they want. An uncontested look from the perimeter. Sadly, they came up short on that possession.
Jeremic. Accurate with a jumper from the elbow. He's got 20.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Waters. He's covered by Armstrong. Waters passes to Cheeks. Pass to O'Gallagher Jr. 5 on the clock. Pulls from the top of the key. Not going to go that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Waters passes to Chapman. Waters. He's covered by Armstrong. That's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. So the wing on the left tries again. And good. He nails it.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Pass to Waters. Here's Cheeks. They could use a bucket. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pierce has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Jeremic, defended by Cheeks. Good. And now just a 2-point New Jersey lead.
And here in the fourth, he's carrying this team right now. 5 of 7 from the field.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Let's take a look at our Jordan player of the game.
He deserves a lot of credit, but the D they played on him deserves a little bit of the blame as well. Even when he got hot, they didn't do enough, I don't think, to try and cool him off. And they've been passive when they've needed to be aggressive. And boy, did he make them pay.
Waters. He's covered by Armstrong. Cheeks' shot is good. Cheeks has got 24.
Boy, this final period, they are putting up a ton of shots from deep.
And knocking down a bunch of them, too. Outstanding shooting in this fourth quarter.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Chicago's head athletic trainer, and the news is pretty good. It does not look like a severe injury. And you couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
All right, David, thanks for checking in and letting us know how he's doing.
And let's just hope that he doesn't have any setbacks during his recovery.
Yeah, I'm with you there, guys. One thing we know is that he's not going to let it get him down. I mean, it'll only motivate him to work harder to get back as soon as possible.
Outside, Pierce. Shot clock at 5. They shoot again. Rebound, New Jersey. Chapman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Waters passes to Chapman. And that one is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Pierce. And it's O'Gallagher Jr. with the rebound. O'Gallagher Jr.'s got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
At the line. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Chicago trails by 7. For 3, Pierce buries the long-range jumper. Pierce has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Here's Cheeks. Inside, pass to Chapman. And again, no good by New Jersey. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Jeremic lays it up and banks it in. Now just a 2-point New Jersey lead.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
For New Jersey, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th, exactly 50%. Waters passes to Cheeks. Shoots from 14.
And, you know, even though they're up, he's been off his game this quarter, having trouble finding the basket.
Jeremic. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. He has 30. Here's Cheeks. And there's the pass to Chapman. To the paint. Here's Waters. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Chicago trailing here. Now Armstrong. Another three for Chicago. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Passes it to Waters. Here's Cheeks. Tipped away. Jeremic. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Chicago.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Has to wear. Here's Chapman. 1:56 left to play here in the fourth. And it falls over the rim and in. 1:53 left in the game. Jeremic, defended by Cheeks. Jeremic. New Jersey making a switch here. Jones is checked in. New Jersey trailing. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Tries it from 19. He gets that one. Jones has got 19 points. 1:33 left to play here in the fourth. Armstrong with it. Jeremic, defended by Cheeks. Jeremic. It's hauled in by Cheeks. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
Jones, the pass to Cheeks. The offensive rebound. Now the pass to Waters. It's good from beyond the arc.
Now, that is cold-blooded.
Indeed it is. Love seeing them deliver when they need him most. No fear taking these shots. I love it.
Jeremic. And that one hits back iron.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So it's New Jersey now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. New Jersey making a switch here. Ware's checked in. Can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Here's Chicago. It's a one-point game. Jeremic. It falls!
Yeah, he gets that one, but really been a struggle for him with his shot all game. Needs to improve his shooting if they're going to keep this lead.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. They trail by one. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cheeks the pass to Waters. Here's Cheeks. Got it!
That bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Chicago calls timeout. They're down by one. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they use to get a quality shot, this is the time to run.
There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Tries it from the top of the key. It's good! Now a timeout called by New Jersey. They're trailing by one. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Jones on the wing.
He got it! He got it! All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
And Greg, he knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
And so it's New Jersey who scraped by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.